Hello everyone, I am the plane shifter logging into the universe of Hypnospace Outlaw. Took me forever to do this the intro this way, and we are almost done with the game. Boy, get away from here, get away from here. You can stay. You can stay. You come here, you come here. You can go back to the file thing. I think someone was up to what Dylan was doing on. Why do I have a carrot here? What Dylan was doing on Flest. Hello, Piero. Alright. You can stay there. There was something I wanted to check. Good times bar, go punk, the cafe. The error maces. Oh, we need to check the cave. Where did I put the... Please, merchants are... The TW main, Beastlands, Tabor. What is it? That's what I'm looking for. TW main is not easy to understand.
If you produce, don't be misuse, D. I'm coming up with a better slogan soon. Message me with any ideas, thanks.
Howard Hilson. Your boy.
Tina Briggs, redressing her grandfather's imperialist crusade.
Oh, that's about the fish. Alright. Your systematic sweep through the pages got stopped on teen pages getting sidetracked. Exactly. I was getting bored of doing that. And then and then was like, I never clicked on the minx thing. That's interesting. And that was really interesting. Nothing changes. Ooh. Something changed. It's not the slogan though.
Update, Tina Briggs is not a comrade. Unfortunately, it seems that Tina Briggs was merely doing business by their earlier maneuvering as Gumshoe Gooper is now adorning the marketing campaigns of some of capitalism's vilest megacorporations. Next time we will investigate more. Editor.
Okay. So that's what happened. Probably the whole Gumshoe Gooper thing was a marketing stunt. Because when you forbid something, it actually gets more attention.
TWA Youth Art Contest. Are you a young person who is passionate about workers' rights and has a creative streak? Great. We're looking for a newer, friendlier looking mascot. Click for more info.
You have a mascot? Is it this guy? Your boy, huh? And that's, yeah, okay. Not a lot happened on here. And then there's nothing. Let me check the app. How am I doing here? Pretty good. Wait, get to happy internet. Okay. The Shelterman song. Lost early song demo. Roddy's early test bed. Weird secret icon.
I could be misremembering, but I think I remember all kinds of pages with a strange Egyptian eye on them. If my memory serves, I'm pretty sure even Adrian Merchant had that symbol somewhere. Can you find out what that's all about? Chelsea.
No, okay, the Eye of Horus thing.
I'm almost certain that Roddy made an odd-looking test pet early in November that looked like that comic book floating eye he always talked about. Would love to play with it again. Artie. Kev J, a close friend of mine, and famous rap star, remembers putting his music on Hypnospace when he was in his early 20s but never really getting any attention. All he remembers is that some guy deleted him from a listing, saying that his music wasn't real music because it was flip-flop and that he should do something more imaginative instead. I asked if he maybe used any search tags but he didn't even know what I meant, so this may be a hard find. Finding this would be a huge deal. Okay. Tamara. Adrian wanted to know if you'd dig up a song that the Chowder Man wrote about his helicopter accident. He remembers only a vague lyric about losing a leg. Adrian swears he sent him a text file with the lyrics and chords and would really love to have it again as I believe it would soothe Adrian's soul. Artie.
I actually know where this one is. It's on Shouldersman's Flest. So if I want Shoulderman's Flest, what I should do is go to the dumpster, which doesn't exist in this age. There you go. At some point they made an archive about Flest. An article about Flest. Why it doesn't look like it's changing? Something I heard as a fun theory is that the person who did the leaks was being also one of the nerds on the side page, more specifically the one who did the speed up and died. I don't particularly think that myself though. Is it in the archive? No. There, this one. We get Shoulderman. So I probably should just went to a Shoulderman page.
Cuff, my man. My best friend, I have let you down for the last time. Please forgive me. Fans and friends, I am deeply sorry for this tragedy. I beg you to have mercy. Oh. Important message received from Hap_Arty.
Yep, that worked.
Laugh, blessings on you for finding that Chowder Man tune. Wow, so the rumors are true. Eric and I didn't have compatible auras, but I can't deny his talent and sheer lyrical brilliance. I'm sure One-Legged Man would have been a hit.
But Chowderman probably didn't want to release it. It was a bit too personal, I guess. So, do I like beat the game if I find all the things on the HAP list? On the AJP list? Because I can totally run into them by accident. Revelator said he's going to leave Hypnospace, so not sure if actually did stay up all night on it. But Roddy apparently died from contractual overwork for the Y2K project despite being fired. No, you get a main quest. Okay. So, you can actually... So what was here before? Nothing.
Nothing here yet. I need to figure out this computer first. Check back later, Gator. Hey, actually don't check back because this is private, you dirty sneaker. Muscle Boys. Freak Sheets, I hope you like the final Chowder Man song. Now I must bid you adieu.
Okay. Found it. Yeah, I have no idea where to start with this. Roddy's test pet. In Secret Icon. I just need to find a bunch of places with the Egyptian eye. Which means just scouring Hypnospace. Well, let's just scour Hypnospace. So who's doing? I got sidetracked by them. Oh, wrong. Yeah, digital parasites, what I want. Which doesn't seem to have changed at all. The icon technically is the hardest here because it requires getting to the bottom, if not just to find a few examples.
Your songs topped the charts in the 1980s. You've rocked stages from Los Angeles to New York. They loved you. Or at least you thought they did, because now, 15 years later, things are different. Now you're a punchline. Your music is remembered as a fad. People can't even recall your name anymore, only how lame and annoying that one song of yours was.
To be honest, to get on the right track, you could try keywording things mentioned in posts.
You take another swig of whiskey and sit down to check your email. It contains a link to something called True Tranquility. Sounds like another rehab program. No thanks. You move your cursor to the delete button, but you stop. Something about the subject line draws you in. You click the link. Would you like to experience true adoration? True worship? Would you like to reclaim your throne? Before you are able to take another breath, tendrils emerge from your monitor. Everything turns to black. At long last, you have found what you were looking for.
Only hosts can see. Okay. There's nothing there. Furniture salesman.
You haven't had it easy. A car accident left you paralyzed from the waist down at age 22. After years of deep depression, you found work as a furniture salesman. You've been there for the last 40 years. You're good at it, but you suspect it's because your customers feel sorry for you. The internet has allowed you to escape to a new reality. You can be anyone there. You're not Andy on the internet. No, you're Ainley. People like Ainley there, and you like them.
Only the host might be a reference to the virus you got hit by on admission.
You've spent most of your free time this year on the computer. You've learned how to design web pages and make all sorts of digital art. It's never too late to pick up a new skill. Your online friends really seem to enjoy what you make. You log into your email. There's one new message with a link inside. You click it.
Although following the video's lead involved doing stuff on the desktop with it, if I remember correctly.
Access to true-tranquility.com is restricted unless visitors understand and agree to all terms of this agreement and acknowledge full acceptance of this agreement by clicking the provided I accept link. Assumption of risk. Any visitor who enters true-tranquility.com, hereinafter known as TQ, acknowledges that the interactive content on TQ is designed solely to enhance their state of being and usefulness of their existence on the planet Earth. Such enhancements have certain, inherent, known and unknown, obvious, or non-obvious risks, including, but not limited to, temporary or permanent loss of consciousness, loss of personhood, changes to physical form, genetic mutation, otherworldly impregnation, foul-smelling growths.
I don't remember if technically leads to new content compared to or not.
2. Release and waiver of liability. By entering true-tranquility.com, visitors agree that they have read this agreement and all other warnings, and agree to accept all risks, both identified above and unknown, and to release and waive Lifebringer Productions Incorporated and any of their business and/or building owners, employees, agents, affiliates, volunteers, and any representatives from any and all claims, rights and damages arising from any and all events whatsoever on the part of the aforementioned parties or their representatives. 3. Indemnity. By entering true-tranquility.com, visitors agree to indemnify and hold harmless all parties and persons referred to in Section 2, above, from any expenses, including attorney's fees, relating to or resulting in any way from your entry into an involvement with true-tranquility.com. If you do not agree to this indemnity provision, You do not have permission to enter true-tranquility.com and must leave immediately. Again, no visitor may enter true-tranquility.com unless they fully agree to every provision of this agreement. Please click the back button in your browser to return.
Okay, the lonely shaman.
You tell people that your divorce was the best thing to ever happen to you. It wasn't. You're alone. So alone. Your kids hate those weekend trips to the flea market. They're sick of sitting in a fold-up chair for 6 hours while you peddle your dream catchers and crystals and psychedelic t-shirts. It's the only time you have with them, but you have to pay rent somehow. You're refreshing your email inbox, waiting anxiously for her next message. When you two started talking, it was business. She's a psychic and you needed guidance. It's something different now. There's a deeper connection. Your spirits are intertwined. You still pay her fees, but you do it because you care for her. A new message appears. It's not her. It's from an unknown sender and contains a link to something called True Tranquility.
Okay, and the biker. I can actually kind of point to the characters that are in the Hypnospace that these guys are referencing.
Your beloved wife passed away only weeks ago, but the memories of your years together are already fading fast. You're not young anymore. You sold your motorcycle because you can't see well enough to ride it. You no longer desire to leave a mark on things, and you know you couldn't if you tried. All you desire now is rest. You've never been fond of computers, and learning to use the internet has been a hellish ordeal, but it's worth it. The new email notification appears. It's from your daughter. It contains a link to a website, with the only accompanying text reading "Wow. This is so relaxing," an odd choice for your daughter who normally communicates via thick, wordy, grammatically pristine paragraphs. You're still new to this whole internet thing, so you don't think much of it and click the link.
And no thank you. It's just a page not found. Okay. Okay, super proud of the
The dumpster is the most hilarious page on Hypnospace, so this is kind of a big deal. It's an underground comedy page. The dumpies are their awards. Guess I'm hilarious. Oh wait, I knew that. I run a secret page in Teentopia. Well, it was supposed to be secret. I think we have a few turd-eating little rats around here whose name rhymes with Snorri. They even thought they could give me a fake joke award and that I'll fall for it and put it on my page.
This is hilarious.
Think again. I knew the whole time that it was fake. I was baiting you to see if you would fall into my little trap. Guess what? You lost, sucker. And now, you have won Zane's official stupid website award. Idiots.
What the heck happened? C-page sucks?
C-page sucks. Age. Grade. Favorite music. Favorite movies. Favorite games. Relationship. Hobbies. Favorite shows.
Okay, age 11, grade farts. Okay, I guess he got hacked. Favorite music, girl music, not C-page because they suck. Favorite moves, nude dudes do naked crimes. Favorite games, anything where you pet horses. Relationship, I'm with Corey now, big secret. Shh. Hobbies, eating free lunch, pretending to not suck, stalking girls on chick chat constantly even though I'm going out with Corey, being dumb, being stupid. Boy, I should... I wish I had found this earlier because I would mark everything as harassment. Favorite shows, soap operas, cooking shows.
Great website award.
The dumpster.
I'm too dumb to understand satire, so I thought this website was giving me an award even though they weren't. For this, they get my great website award. The end. My mom gets my shoes at the dollar store. I'm on free lunch because my mom works at a gas station and barely even keeps that job going. Update. My mom's boyfriend pays for Hypnospace so I don't hear them going wild all night in her room.
My goodness. You can ban Zane on the last day, but I think the way you're supposed to read it is it got hacked by time and not it escalating to the gay reveal and not just being an escalation to the whole fake girlfriend drama in the book since 2 p.m. Yeah. Like, I think it got hacked because, yeah, Zen kind of sucks.
Your worst nightmare here. This is what happens when you hit on a girl who is taken. Shape up, boy.
Yeah. With this status, yeah, totally got hacked.
This is Zane. My name on here is Zane_rocks_14, but now I'm 15. Hypnotext. BWLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLll.
Zen here, I hope you enjoy the new version of Zane's Rocks. I am expressing myself much more freely now. Yeah, for the time, like, yeah, nobody would do this to themselves. Props to team for making such an elaborate crap shot, yeah.
Not Your Daddy's Comics. Read it now, the first issue of
Slayers X. Is he casting stink armpits on the demon? Get up and go to school. Dude, why do you sound like my mom? Well, this sucks. 10 minutes later. Family apartment. Let's kill Zane before he taps into his secret powers. Next time, yeah. Layers X, those dreams you had, they're real. The demons, the green energy, your secret powers, and double pistols. All of it's real. We need your help, Zane. You never update this? Ah, it costs...
Issue 1. October 1999. $1.
Oh, there you go. Meanwhile, a little later on, whoa, Zane is a slayer and I'm the only one who knows. Meanwhile, in the city, come out wherever you are. Well, you asked for it, sucker. What? Bang, 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 boom, boom, boom. What? How's Zen so strong? Could it be the final act slayers? Yeah, right, ha ha ha. And now for my final act, time to turn Zane's real dad into flaming yelm. Ha 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 ha. Next time on Leia's X. Is Zane's long lost dead really Mikey CK? Is Zane really the chosen X-Layers of the Legends? Can the demons be defeated? Will Fire Snakes kill Mike CK? Will Zane hook up with Stephanie? Stay tuned and keep slaying. Now, another thing about the Zane's hacked page, he was hitting on Tiffany, and we have seen the chit chat screen captures. The devs made a Doom clone shooter following up on Zane's comics. Was the Knights not have any case of theatrical gay reveals you can sometimes now see nowadays? Yeah, the problem is how it's revealed right here. Favorite movies nude due to naked crimes. Favorite girl music. And of course, like age 11, great farts. That's obviously not something anybody, especially a teenager, would say about themselves. But yeah, if there was, I don't remember any. Okay. And okay, the Doom clone is on Steam. I might need to take a look at that. What's this song? It's called Slayer X Terminal Aftermath Vengeance of the Slayer. That's a great name for dumb games. This place is gonna be complicated. How did this evolve?
At Merchant Soft, we love to highlight the unique abilities of our personnel. As it turns out, one of our interns is a bona fide shaman. Enjoy this guided journey to the spirit world, voiced by Jetso the intern. Virtual Shaman requires the free SCG Soundscapes program. Get it here. Downloading SCG_Virtual Shaman. Interested in esoteric spirituality, alternative medicine, and deep truths? Open Idas for you. This is a non-judgmental zone for all free thinkers.
SCG Virtual Shaman. Let's see what this is all about. Every starport titles with multiple snapshots, but navigating between times is a bit annoying. Though has quite a lot of stuff. I didn't look at this myself, but Jesus from links.
In your mind's eye, you're on the watery part of Venus, swimming with moon whales. Now, sing to them in their native utterance.
Okay. Get out of my face.
Look out, ministries. For wide is the gate, and broad is the way, that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. Matthew 7:13.
That lead that. Beef brains. Okay, there's only this Pro Medical Solutions is only here.
Don't lose your mind, literally. Protect yourself from beef brain now, or face the consequences.
Yeah, okay. Oh, wrong back. It didn't exist, okay? And it no longer exists. Yeah, it just... Dr. Mink's PhD.
Dr. M1NX PhD. Big Brain Hospital, New York.
Oh boy, yeah. Okay, Lookout Ministries. And now they notice that where they are. The way I found out Ronnie using mixes through the headband IDs doing the list lookups. Okay.
New article, the year 2000, please look. New, December 17, 1999.
Okay.
Do you play games? Be careful, often they are demonic. Keep your eye on this awesome Christian game being made. Praise the Lord.
Oh, that one.
Alert, alert, alert. I do not condone the activities of those in open-eyed zone. But my battle is not against flesh and blood but against powers and principalities in dark places.
Okay. Let's check this. This is probably apocalyptical.
Are you prepared? This is not a joke. The year 2000 meltdown is coming and you need to make sure your loved ones are safe, but not for the reasons they tell you on TV. Yes. A something is on the way. Yes, it is going to change everything. Yes, the world will never be the same. But it is not a glitch that will actually change the world, for that is only a deceitful distraction. Pay attention to what I am about to say. On New Year's Eve 2000, world leaders have planned a meeting. They will be getting together behind closed doors. They know you are distracted by the year 2000 glitch. And they know you won't be paying attention. The Beast.
The Beast coming from a globe.
2 Thessalonians 2, 9-11, even him, whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they received not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause God shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie. Revelation 19:20, and the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, and them that worshipped his image. What you are about to see will be the coming of the beast. Do not be deceived. Keep your eyes open. Make sure that the Lord God is God in your life, before it is too late. He saved me and he can save you. Keep your eyes on.
Jesus. Yep, it's a doomsday time.
I'm not a video gamer, but Pastor Chet over at Patriot Hill Bible Church and the youth are making a game that glorifies the Lord to reach teens. Praise God.
Let me check this. Ooh, it's broken. It's made in Net Settler?
Safe mode activated. Coming soon from
Double-edged software.
a Christian game that doesn't stink.
Chosen, anointed, no fear, no limits.
Hitting the shelves of your favorite Christian bookstore in 2001.
I like that the main character on this is left-handed.
Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a kick unto their behind. Chet Stone, hero of C.H.O.S, en anointed, no fear, no limits.
Oh boy. In some twisted way, the religious folks actually take signs of things being bad as affirmations of their Bible apocalypse and are kinda happy despite the whole supposed demonic thing, yeah. I kinda wish that they would make this game as well. So, I don't think this changed at all. Then there's the Squisher Receptor, there's the Eye of Horus. Kitchen tries Horus. Yeah, okay. The game to talk about Bible critique, just like Talos Principle, but more Zenny parody, yeah. Let's see. It doesn't exist in the future, nor in the past. So, let's get sidetracked again. Children of Horus Home. I never found this. Does it exist? Yeah. Children of Hiding Occult References in Ultimate Secrecy.
Enter.
Oh, it is a password. Look up I or Horus. Yeah. You had a massive password dump at Thames. Yeah, that's true. What did I do with that?
If you can see this file, your downloads appear to be functioning normally. If your file manager shows this file, it is functional. If your Hypnotext viewer can open this file, it is working. If your recycle bin is not full and accepts this file, it is fine. If your launcher is not full and accepts this file, it is a good boy.
Debug, alright. The clinical things. It is the thing. Let me put this file here because I probably need to reference it a couple times. So, shit chat minx only shit chatting minx. No, what am I trying to do? Back to the request page? Yeah. This. You not have done this.
I could be misremembering, but I think I remember all kinds of pages with a strange Egyptian eye on them. If my memory serves, I'm pretty sure even Adrian Merchant had that symbol somewhere. Can you find out what that's all about?
Okay.
Chelsea.
Where was Merchant's page? I think it was on the cafe. Or I could just go to Hypnospace Central, Merchant Soft. Wrong one? Okay. Adrian Merchant, not Dylan. Okay, yeah. I'm so focused on Dylan because he's a jerk. Adrian Merchant.
Welcome to my Hypnospace page. If you'd like to contact me, please look me up in the white pages or swing by our office. Thank you. Adrian Merchant. Hey, Falcon 1234 didn't work, it's not the password. Okay, trying Falcon 123, thanks. Tell your Hypnospace friends how you're doing by entering text here.
Okay, I think I found something that might work.
Oops. Ignore the last thing I put on here, it's nothing. Bye.
I don't see any Eye of Horus.
ND, tell them to hang up. A bunch of malarkey. I'm sick and tired of this incompetence every single Tim. Welcome to my Hypnospace page. If you'd like to contact me, Please look me up in the white pages or swing by our office. Thank you. Adrian Merchant.
I don't think Merchant is smart enough to have something that uses the eye. Adrian is just Mark Zuckerberg who wants the metaverse to be mainstream despite there already being a metaverse in the form of VR chat. Yeah. So it goes hard to not have horny furries in the metaverse. And then VR chat just advertises the horny furies and get more views. Okay, so Falcon 123. There we go.
News: CoH 1999 Winners Banquet and Ritual Cleansing will be held at King Foods Amphitheater, Basement Chamber 2. January 9th, 2000, doors at 6 p.m. plus one guest. Important message received from Hap_Chelsea.
I found it.
Standings updated November 4th, 1999. 1999 CoH standings, ending December 31st. Important message received from MS_Samantha.
I'm receiving all the messages, but I'm
1A
curious
Larson.
here.
7-0.
What the heck is this?
1999 disqualified members. Please honor Rule 2 and refrain from acknowledging CoH by name. Thank you.
Kazum, Jacob, Adrian Merchant. Helman and Truck. There are some updates to the scores. But they have
Important
no idea
message received from MS_Samantha.
Come on, let me check this out before you keep spamming me.
Laugh, wow, great job finding that Horus stuff shifty.
Okay. That whole get nerds out of the here felt so here. Yeah. A secret cutter on posting the Eye of Horus in measuring random media apparently.
Yeah, those guys were weird. Was this just some kind of dumb competition between rich guys? Disappointing really. I thought it might open up some sort of conspiracy. Important message received from MS_Samantha.
Okay.
Private, I need your help. Here, wait a few seconds.
Wait.
My name is Samantha but you know me as Chelsea. Here, wait a few seconds. I'll show you. Samantha. Private, meet Chelsea. Switching back over to the Samantha account, I have something very important to tell you. Please wait for me. In the meantime do more archiving or something, I have a lot to say. Chelsea.
What the heck?
Private, I still need your help. Once upon a time, I was an overworked employee at Merchant Soft. You can still see my picture on the team page. While we scrambled to put together the Hypnos Year 2000 update, Dylan Merchant worked on whatever he pleased. Flist, some weird, big game project. I also caught him hanging around in some hacker group. A few hours before we went live with the update, a giant software package was uploaded from somewhere else in the building while everyone was gearing up for the Merchant Soft New Year's party. I believe this was a software patch added to the Year 2000 update by Dylan, inserting last-minute changes that ultimately caused the Y2K mind crash. I believe Dylan Merchant is responsible for the resulting deaths. I believe Dylan knowingly allowed Tim, a fellow team member, you know him as T1 Mijdin, to be framed for this disaster and spend 6 years of his young life in prison. I need your help to prove it. Details incoming. Asterisk Samantha.
Okay. So I guess this is the main quest. I was actually looking for this kind of stuff. That's why I was so interested about all the leaks in the Minx things. I thought I could find some clue here to actually prove that Dylan was responsible for the year 2000 thing. Okay, I'm not gonna download this because I do believe this is the main quest.
I need you to find in-access files that prove. Merchant Soft knew the year 2000 update wasn't ready. Hypnospace knew that their technology could have harmful effects on its users.
I've been finding this stuff.
I do remember Dylan having an anxiety attack over a security breach right before Y2K, so maybe look underground.
Oh, I found all this stuff already.
Attached to this email is an installer that will add a Submit to SAM button to your HSPD enforcement toolbar. Using the SAM hammer will send whatever you select directly to me without alerting the rest of the HAP team. If you find this information, do you have any idea what will happen? We can see justice done all without telling a single other soul. So are you ready, partner?
Oh,
let's do this.
We're gonna do this.
Asterisk Samantha.
Alright, Sam Hammer X. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna install this file right now, so I don't accidentally finish the game. It's a good thing that they make it clear. This is how you finish the game. Instead of dropping you at the end. Yes, I'm looking at you. What's the name of the translation game? It's escaping my mind. Heaven's Vault. Okay, I'm curious about how the Hop Internet's looking like. I think I just have to keep hammering out the reckoning files with the last inside. Yeah. The files inside the stuff from the leaks in the Minx thing. And I think I found the secret hub page. Yeah, there's still stuff to find here. So, team worked for Merchant Soft. I never actually noticed. No, go back here. Samantha Clausen, Radio, RT, Eric. Part of the hub team shipment. Ah, okay. Since she assumes you might not remember Team personally aside the hacking news story. Yeah, no, I remember Team and his shenanigans. Okay. I think I might be getting a cold because my nose is getting stuffy very often. I can't breathe. Okay, how much did the orb change? Not at all. Yeah. Pondering the orb. Maybe, absolutely. The opposite is true. Phrase your query with eloquence, please. I, the magic orb, do not concern myself with such trifles. I don't think I ever found that one. It seems to only trigger when I change time. Interesting. Gus, Temple of Serenity.
Enter my temple and stay a while, won't you please?
This doesn't change at all. Single and looking, single and looking, single and looking. Okay. So the thing about Gus on the final day, if you punch Sherry, the final base, she looks different.
Sherry, if you see this, look in the new portal. New realm in Serenity Tower. December 22nd. New updates. 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 New updates.
I think there are new updates.
New updates.
Okay, so Serenity Tower got updated.
The doors Serenity Tower do not lead to damp rooms in an old temple. They are portals that transport to realms beyond the imagination, detected only by the spirit.
For Sherry. Guns Heavenly Star. Which I don't think I've ever been to.
You're walking along a beach on a breezy day when suddenly a long, shimmering staircase unfurls before you. It appears to have no end.
Yeah, I have not seen Portal 2. And yeah, he didn't exist at the beginning. Yeah.
Wow, this is one long set of stairs, you think. You don't feel tired though. An energy compels you to continue the climb, almost as if it were pulling you up. Up and up and up, until eventually you find yourself surrounded by the clouds of Earth's atmosphere. The excitement of discovering this big huge staircase has overtaken you and filled you with hope. You're running up. Almost sprinting now. You're still not tired. Suddenly, you find yourself in outer space. The stars are beautiful up here.
How am I breathing?
You must be running 10,000 miles per hour now. Planets are flying by as asteroids zing overhead. You see space aliens and wave at them as you soar through multicolored nebulae. Wowie wow wow.
There is no oxygen in heaven. Ooh, warbly.
You're running so super duper speedily now that time itself begins to warp. Colors melt around you as though made of candle wax. What an adventure. What a beautiful and long big staircase.
Ooh, I'm being born again.
You feel yourself melt into your surroundings as your climb begins to slow. Now you feel that you're floating. Softly. Gently. You pass the spirits of children waiting to be born.
Oh,
You
no.
wave. They wave back and coo. The stair continues. It's so long. Where does it end?
Books with wings. Interesting.
You hear the crash of thunder and find yourself in the middle of a heavy storm. Lightning jumps between floating objects in the distance. As the objects draw nearer, you see that they're stacks of books with wings representing human knowledge and achievement. They, too, are part of the big staircase.
I'm upside down.
You hear a voice call your name. The stair begins to rotate until you're unsure of whether you're ascending or descending. You feel your feet make contact with wet sand as the stair fades from view. You're walking along the coast now, enjoying the sea.
Wait. And I'm climbing the stairway to heavens. Guys, lay off the LCD. Yeah. Did I do the bounce thing? Okay. Continue walking.
You're walking along a beach on a breezy day when suddenly a long, shimmering staircase unfurls before you. It appears to have no end.
And I looped. Okay, I'm so deep on this that I actually need to do this. Net settler support. What? Am I on the right place? Yes. Okay, I lost the tempo. And now this thing only exists here. Okay. Ooh, hypnotic.
Sherry, will you marry me?
Did you hypnotize her so that she'd say yes? How do you get hypnotized when you are already asleep? Also, you should remember to say yes when she wakes up. It's cute though. If a page never changes, do I need to see it on all the times? Zared. Okay. Not a long time though. Professor Helper. Okay.
Update. No, I will not be paying your exorbitant HypnoCure Pro fee just to be able to load my own page properly. Clicking a safe mode button every time a page loads is not an enjoyable way to browse Hypnospace.
Okay. He just has a parasocial relationship with her. Am I confusing that this guy and Artie and Gus are all the same? No, they're not. I thought not banning Sherry would lead to a better ending, but not. She didn't die or respond to the proposal in any way, I don't think. Did Professor Helper change at all? No, it's just a scam.
Limited time offer. Download Professor Helper for free. Secrets uncovered. Do not scroll down my page unless you are ready to read classified info.
Okay, this potentially interesting. Secret.
Do not scroll down the page unless you are ready to read the universe's biggest secrets. There's no going back. Secrets coming soon. Page under construction. If anyone knows how to put pictures from your computer onto Hypnospace, let me know. I need to put my photos on my site. Technical difficulties. Check back soon. Sorry.
The truth tension. Beef brain.
This page is protected. I won't be getting beef brain. Also, does anyone know how I can get a scanner? P.S. Check out my buddy Terry's worm log by searching for worm on Hypnospace.
Should I? I forgot about the worm.
Welcome to Secrets Uncovered page 2. Keep going if you are for sure ready to see these secrets.
Ah, this nonsense. Did this change in any way, shape, or form? No. Go to page 2. Oh, I wonder if this changed. Oops. Wrong answer. Well, the wrong answer page did not change.
Good choice. You have a good heart, so you can be trusted with these secrets. The link to the secrets is below.
And keep going to this nonsense.
Keep scrolling VVVVV, 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 keep scrolling VVVVV. Okay, enough scrolling. Stop. To the secrets.
I'm gonna go more.
Patience is a virtue. You came down here too quick and missed the link to the secrets. Oh well, you lose. Better scroll up.
Actually, I didn't miss anything. I was just curious about what was down here. Curiosity, sir. Why do you think I'm on a page about secrets?
You made it. Here are the secrets.
New student finds radiation from Hypnospace Headband causes beef bread. Huh?
I would have been the first one to break the news if I had a scanner. But wait, there's more.
If you have emails in Hypnospace, should put this on the level.
You heard it here first. There's something fishy going on with the president. There's 2 of them. Very weird. Something off about that.
Send to everyone in management. The Hugers administration needs to know that they're not fooling us. Huge Huggers, a tale of 2 podiums. Okay, this is a image, so the text to speech will not work. And yeah, I know, it's just conspiracy theory nonsense. Okay, midway through President Turner's Moog's first term, the presidential podium used for press references and special addresses received a slight remodel, so slight that no one knew what the difference was. They were practically identical. White House staff were seen switching these 2 identical podiums out before press conferences last summer. I have analyzed the footage and I have come to a startling conclusion. If you are not ready to hear this, back away now and turn off your computer system. I mean, they could just have been replaced with a old one with a new one. The 2 aforementioned identical podiums are not identical at all. The new podium is taller by 3/4 of an inch. Huh? 2 podiums for 2 different people. Okay. After analyzing images of President Hughes both with and without the new podium, it is plain to see that the newer president is taller, more attractive, and sports a fuller head of hair than the original. That's calling have a personal stylist. Except for the taller thing. But yeah, more attractive and holy crap, I remember when President Dilma Rousseff was running for president still. She looked terrible at first, but then she got such a glow up.
Please return to your post.
Shut up. Taller because the podium is of a different size? Yes. The new podium is taller by 3/4 of an inch. And he thinks that the president is also a taller by 3/4 of an inch. There is even a new white streak in his hair that was seemingly appeared overnight. They know that the Hughes administrations are deeply corrupt for a long. Okay, we've known that Hughes administration are deeply corrupt for a long time, but this deception is truly unprecedented. Don't buy into the "I'd go out for ice cream with him, nice guy" facade before you consider the facts. See the evidence for yourself and make up your own mind, Anonymous Patriot. Dude, that's just aging. All presidents are over 14, yeah. Before podium, after podium. He could just have missed putting like hair coloring on those strands or something like that. Interesting, very interesting, right? The White House, the White House. Is that the podium?
We'll post more secrets when my source gives me them at lunch. Well, almost time to wake up and get the kiddies ready for school. Gotta drop them off extra early for daycare. I'm yawning already and it's not even morning. See you all next time.
You're yawning in Hypnospace. Interesting. Yawning in dreams, sure, yeah. I think I dreamed one time that I went to sleep and then I woke up. Was it? No, I didn't went to sleep. I lost consciousness. It was a really weird dream. I lost consciousness in the dream and that made me wake up. Does this exist before? No, it doesn't.
Do you need spiritual or physical healing? Sherry is here for you.
Okay, so I think I should just tell the whole dream where I lost consciousness because it was bizarre. Apparently, I had to have a small bit of my brain extracted because there was something lodged in it. It was a triangular something that kind of pierced that piece of my brain or something like that. That the nurse in the dream showed me. And for whatever reason, they removed the entirety of the top of my skull to do that. And I had a bandage around where they like supposedly cut it, but it wasn't. My skull wasn't put right because it wasn't screwed properly enough. So I screwed it better. And that's when I started to lose consciousness. The nurse said that it was perfectly normal for the situation. And I woke up in real life. That was a heck of a dream.
I'm bored.
It's weird you didn't forget most of it by now. That's because it made an impression. And I actually wrote about it a couple times. So yeah, I remember now because I actually put it to words. Okay, she put a link to the Gus Temple. Wait, it's still here? I remember like thinking that I was watching way too many cartoons after I woke up from that dream, because it was such a cartoon thing to happen. Screwing my skull back in place? What the heck? Isn't that the scary doctor guy in the horror creepypasta? It's Gus.
Hello, my name is Gus Parker and I want to testify to how amazing Sherry's services are. I had a problem with a demon knocking on my door at 2 a.m. every night. Our whole family was terrified. Sherry helped both us and the spirit find peace. Here's a picture my daughter drew of the spirit. We had a seance through chit-chat and it immediately made contact with Sherry. It identified itself as Smolder Boulder, the demon. No, I will not go, not until you contact me 25 more times, it said.
That's where the
So we
story
had
came
25
from.
more seances in the coming weeks and finally, the spirit left. Not only does Sherry know how to get demons to leave your house, but she is great to talk to. I would like to say that we're pretty good friends now. I'm so glad we met. Gus Parker.
I think Sherry made this image, but then the internet used it for creepypastas. Yeah, it's just kind of a creepy image, to be honest. It hits a bit on the uncanny valley with this face here. Sherry's story. Don't think this changed. No, it didn't. Well, I don't think this works anymore.
This is not a scam. This just a safety measure due to Hypnospace making unfair rules about taking money that isn't their fake Hypno coin. If you would like a consultation, please send me a chit-chat at Sherry Heals to get the access code for my services page. Click here to access my services. Thank you to Gearhead Greg for the security and password tips. He's so helpful.
Okay, I think I know how to maybe crack on this.
Unfortunately, this is an extra step I must take to keep my pages away from prying eyes. Individual results may vary from person to person. 18 plus.
And she's back to do this. And she's back to just asking for money. You know, I'm just gonna pay.
You've got Hypno Mail.
It works.
Thank you for the deposit. With a 100% success rate, you are sure to find the peace you're seeking after investing in my services. Hope to communicate with you soon.
Probably it's an automated thing.
Consult with me now. I have multiple plans available for you to choose from. If you don't see what you like, send me a message.
Oh, it's a Kappa Cash thing.
20-minute healing chit-chat session. $19.95. Custom love spell, $19.95. Candle lit for you or a loved one. $9.95. Sorry, I do not accept Hypno coin at this time because it cannot be exchanged for real money. The software you are attempting to access was not found on this system. Please install it and try again.
Didn't even know that there was a Kappa Cash software. Well, I found this. In one of the page versions there is a note as if you have reported these Kappa Cash ones. Ah, yeah. Okay. Note, HSPD, please. I need to survive. It is the only way I can pay my rent. Don't remove this, please. I paid you good money to be in Hypnospace. Yep.
Proven healing techniques from world-renowned spiritual guru Sherry Claire. Welcome. I started my career as a psychic and healer 30 years ago, but I have been developing my abilities since the young age of 8. One day, on a visit to a department store with my mother, I fell from a balcony and became unconscious. In my dream, I saw a bright light and heard an angelic voice, and immediately upon waking up I knew I was different. Need answers? If so, then it's time to get the accurate answers you deserve. The truth from a God-gifted master psychic. I've been solving impossible cases, and have been performing miracles throughout the world for 30 plus years. I am honest and accurate, and have yet to fail a case.
Yeah, I do not know where to find her hobby. Like...
Asbury Park, New Jersey. They make it hard to make a living on here. Go look at my friend's page, The Temple of Serenity. Gus is a good person.
Mm-hmm. Does she have a password though at all? I don't remember. Well, here she's not asking for money, just for password access. So this is like the middle of the 3 Hypnospace times. Does she has a flest? I got curious now. She doesn't.
Safe mode activated. Hey, where did all you NetSettler people go? I miss you. Also, download my new Steve Guys Sound FX Hypno S sound theme.
Okay, sound team.
Punch 1. Car crash 1.
Really? He totally made this with his mouth. The interesting part is that Sherry isn't her real name according to this. Ah, yeah.
Lawnmower 1.
Lawnmower. Okay, baby cry. Is that a baby or a goat? The real mystery is if the devs were messing about with this. Yeah. Soft to 1. Kevin Block moment. That scream. Char 1. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Machine gun 1. Cartoon 1.
Cartoon. Cartoon. Cartoon.
Okay, it's
Cartoon.
leg 1.
Dun. 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 Dun.
Homer Simpson, is that you? Footsteps. Robot 1.
Robot. Robot.
You should split your 2 takes.
Robot. Robot.
Music. Keyboard 1. Guitar solo. I can totally imagine the guy going meow, 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 meow. The microphone. And like having a blast doing this. Bass. Shelderman would be proud.
Bo. Bo.
Vocal 1. That's not even proper beatboxing. Drum loop. Movie quotes.
Hey man. Look out!
Let's go.
We got trouble.
I'm back.
He's back.
Yeah.
You'll never be a punk.
Loser. Loser.
Healing stones from the master.
Okay.
Built with.
Let's settle there. What does
Downloading
this
Steve Stone 01.
do? Right. Okay, I. Really, it's just. Yeah, no, thank you. Did this ever get updated, even though? Yeah, with the page broken, he probably would never.
It seems that my page slipped through the cracks when they hit all the net settler pages. Good, but Merchant Soft is the worst company ever.
Friday night when you have beatboxing.
Us net settlers were there from the beginning and now we have to pay 500 Hypno coin to see our own pages. How greedy can one company be? Merchant Soft is the pits.
Steve Guy Whitecrow.
Downloading sound effects.
Dun. Dun.
I think I've already used this. I think I had this already.
Everything you thought you knew about tall green is wrong. Or is it?
Okay, tall green didn't change much. Okay, they add the beef brain protection.
I seen M. I seen M again. Anybody seen M?
And that's about it. I'd say threats underground. Secrets uncovered, tall green, the truth about trannies. Eh. All about the original trannies.
All about the original trannies that the sports leagues don't want you to know about, and the brilliant mind behind it.
Did the trannies change anything?
Think you know trannies? Think again. Trannies and its wealthy financial backers robbed my family of our legacy.
Oh, what? Okay, I think we have an update.
News for December 1999. Tennis is coming back. An interested investor messaged me and we are going to be building a real tennis court and giving local lessons. First up here and then down in Florida where he lives. He runs a small business there, so he has ties to his community and can probably even get a program going at their local school. We will be meeting next week to break ground. What a saint this man is.
I'm actually more interested in trannies than tennis.
We are building the first official tennis court up here in New Hampshire. Soon we will be giving lessons.
Well, glad you managed to get your tennis court now. Celestial Reflection. Zared.
Celestial Reflection is in stores now.
Okay. Apparently sequel is going an extra mile into alternate universe stuff. You know, I kind of hope that the sequel gets into the Newgrounds era of the internet. Like, apparently their version of anime is going to be check animation. Interesting.
Celestial Reflection, the latest record from Zard, pronounced Zared, award-winning composer and Earthhaze pioneer, is now available in stores nationwide.
Nothing changed here. That's my progress. To be honest, not much on here. It's Shoulderman. Okay. Don't mess with the display size. Boy, there's a lot still. I never look at that at the HSPD headquarters. That's what that's a good enforcer for you.
As an enforcer, you are entrusted with ensuring that Hypnospace citizens are able to enjoy their sleep time in a safe, secure, welcoming environment. If you're new, please read all content in this section thoroughly.
Professional to work, yes. Nothing changed. Not surprised here.
Citizen Data Dialog. The Citizen Data Dialog lists private registration information about citizens that may be useful to enforcer investigations. This information is accessible only to HSPD volunteer enforcers and merchant soft and may not be shared. Or in the file source section of the download manager.
I am the law. And of course, nothing changed here.
HSPD Handbook, Violations. HSPD Enforcer Handbook goes over everything our enforcers need to keep Hypnospace safe. Content infringement. Unauthorized display or distribution of protected work. Note: content uploaded by citizens should not be removed unless a specific removal request is filed by right shoulders.
By right shoulders, not rights holders, okay?
Harassment. Defamation, bullying, or excessively negative and / or violent rhetoric targeting individuals. Distribution or display of illegal or profane content, including bomb or weapon assembly, drug distribution, unauthorized disclosure of personal information, or excessive anti-government sentiment.
Probably I could have reported the secrets guy.
Malicious software. Distribution of harmful software including viruses, advert generators, or any unclassified software that manipulates a citizen's computer system without their knowledge. Extralegal commerce. Sale of products or services through unauthorized payment processing systems. Promotion, solicitation, or participation in multi-level marketing schemes or paid entry contests. If you find a violation, click on the enforcement tool icon to activate the HSPD Quick Check toolbar. Select which CHIME law you believe has been violated. Hover over any of the icons in the toolbar for text descriptions of the laws. Once a law has been selected, your cursor will transform into a gavel icon. Click any page element to run HSPD Quick Check.
Nothing changed here, no surprises.
HSPD Handbook, Flagging. Submitting a flag. If a citizen has accrued more than, they may be flagged for further investigation. Merchantsoft's official Hypnospace security team will review the citizen and their violation to determine if further action is necessary. Enforcers will be notified of Merchantsoft's decision within 48 hours. Detainment and banning. If Merchantsoft finds that a flagged citizen has acted in a way that harms others, action may be taken against them in the form of detainment or banning. Citizens sent to detainment will have read-only access to Hypnospace for a limited period of time ranging anywhere from 1 to 7 days. They'll be unable to interact with other citizens for the duration of their detainment period, and their pages will be hidden from zone lists. They'll also be subject to occasional extended advertising interruptions by our partner brands. Citizens who post a significant threat will be permanently banned from the Hypnospace network.
Wait. They will also be subjected to occasional extended advertising interruptions by our partner brands. Hypnospace is using ads to punish people. They know. YouTube should read this. I love this.
HSPD Enforcer Rules and Conduct. Enforcer Rules and Conduct. Removal from active duty. Enforcers who abuse their position or misuse the Enforcer Edition enforcement software may be removed from active enforcement duty at any time. Enforcers may be removed for any duration of time as determined by the HSPD security team and Merchantsoft. Most times, Merchantsoft will request an immediate return of the Hypnos Enforcer Edition hardware via email. If the removal is temporary, enforcers will be notified when they've been placed back on active duty via email or telephone. They may also try logging into Hypnospace. Direct communication. Direct communication with Hypnospace citizens is prohibited. Most normal communication channels, HS Inbox, for example, have been replaced with HSPD variants. This is necessary to protect enforcers and HSPD efforts at large. If you wish to resume direct communication with citizens, you may unenroll from the Enforcer program at any time by returning your Hypnospace Enforcer Edition headband kit using the prepaid postage that came with your unit.
And now, when I'm almost done with the game, I've read it all. I've read the instructions manual. Okay, I should check Starport Castle Dream Station as well.
The Bullring is an unofficial Taurus and Mulata fan resource, by fans for fans. Enter my page if you dare. Find me in the free lands now. The observer has moved to the Psi Freeland. Welcome to the court of Phaedrilla. Official ultimatum for Merchantsoft regarding recent disaster.
Okay, that's the only new thing here.
This is the fantasy homepage of Tamara Frost. Find my fantasy poetry and spoken word sound art here soon.
Okay, I never seen this one, so let's just start here.
River, stone. River, rock.
Click here.
River,
Click here to go to the home page
grass.
of sound artist, interpretive dancer,
River,
and poet Tamara Frost.
river. River, river, river. Stone. River, river, river. Rock. Click here. River, river, river. Grass. River, river, river. Sound artist, interpretive dancer, and poet Tamara Frost.
Welcome to the Tamara Speaks Star Dream Castle Station Fantasy page. I love what you're all doing here, it's so imaginative. Dragons and spaceship and whatnot. Soon I will be writing an interactive fantasy poem just for my new Dreamport friends. See you all soon. Tamara.
She has zero clue what's going on here.
Not sure if anyone has noticed, but I now have 4 spoken word recordings up for your enjoyment. I did all the music too. Please enjoy.
River, river, river. Stop.
She has zero clue about what's going on in Castle Station. She had a page everywhere, yeah. Was that the conspiracy zone? Yeah, I haven't seen her in the conspiracy zone.
Linda's Library of Weird is now located in the Sci Freelance. Click here for more info.
And it got deleted, okay. Ah, it just goes to the freelance page. And then they just go to Cyberword Z.
This is ridiculous. Chit chat me if you want to be part of a new zone run by US and are sick of merch on Soft's bowls.
This is horror page. No, I think this is I haven't done the bull ring.
I'm a comic nut and programmer at Hypnospace. Inventor of Sandwich. Working on virtual pets for Hypno-S. Chit chat me if you want, same name.
Roddy Wall, okay. The Observer. Just goes to everyone went to the freelance. Wish I did explore a bit. Renovations by Merchant Soft and Reckoning.
Welcome to the Sci Freelance. The Freelance are under construction. If you aren't a Sci member, please leave. If you're new, please talk to Gil about what is allowed here before developing your plot. We're all about freedom, but there's no freedom without order. This is a sign. Temporary text. Maybe we'll put credits here.
Okay, I never explored the earlier time of this.
Hey Roddy, nothing big, but I think you should put the accelerator program somewhere harder to access. Are you sure your bosses would be okay with it? We don't need trouble right from the get-go. Gil, Sci Steward. Whoa there buddy, way too many flags. What is this, a flag farm? Gil, Sci Steward. Only the worthy may wield the power of the accelerator.
Okay. The steward's about to start exploring the area. I think some tiles did exist before the game allowed you to visit. The steward is about as the dictator. There's Taurus guy. Where are you again? Roddy Wall, okay. Well, there is Gary's. The Cybercog aficionado.
It is the Technoshamanatrix, master of Cybercog.
Technoshamanatrix. His favorite word. Maybe I should have... Wait. Huh? Gary Cybercode community resource.
Events. None yet. Cybercog
okay.
Cogulus Collectio was a great success and proof that any Cybercog gathering worth its salt doesn't need huge numbers. It's about the people, and that's what matters. Thanks to Sarah, Gil, Stooge, Derek, Ralph, Deb, and Encrypticus, forgot his name, Pete, for coming.
Alright, the fact that he quit his job over this is more baffling, like abandoning the family with not having money make going to conventions harder. Yeah. That's an interesting way to hit out the... hit all the fail things.
Wow, how many drugs are you on? Very creative, but you need to remove the animation of yourself from this plot. Also, please remake your page because NetSettler isn't supported in HS anymore. Gil, Freeland Steward.
Ooh.
Safe mode activated. THEVISUAL, THEWIZEARDEAGLE. I will not be made to purchase. Goodbye.
Oops, that's the broken one. This is funny.
Do you think this is a joke? You have one last change to remake your old NetSettler page or you're gone. Gil, freelance steward.
Have I ever noticed this?
Wow, Kevin, you need to work on this. Please get rid of the text on your freelance plot and use one of the building icons we have provided. Thanks. We need to keep it looking great for the opening. Gil, Steward. Hey Kevin, welcome. Just wanted to remind you that the freelance are for creative and imaginative people only. Don't think flip-flopping counts, but do you have any skills like drawing or playing an instrument? Gil, Steward.
To the beat, gonna stand on my head, gonna dance with my feet, let's dance, Wonderland,
Ugh.
it's the best of time with the best.
Important message received from Hap_Damara.
What? Did I? Well, I think I found what she was looking for.
Check out my flip-flop demos on my homepage.
He's the flip-flop guy.
Up-and-coming flip-flop rapper from the 843.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about my very best speech.
I am a talented rapper and songwriter looking to be signed to a major record label. Please listen to my demos below and slap me up at Kevin_J on chit-chat.
My official Red Strike page?
Buffet Heist demo recording, a cappella. We are dance demo recording, a cappella.
To the beat, gonna stand on my head, gonna dance with my feet, let's dance, Wonderland, it's the best of time with the best of friends. I'm Kevin J, and I'm here to say, I'm dancing till the very next day, got dogs and buds and friends surrounded, gonna rock this house, gonna pound this floor in, I'm Gurky G, and I'm 443, people say I'm short, but that don't stop me, gonna hop on this table, gonna moose around, gonna drink this punch, gonna make this sound, haha, I'm Rosalita, and it's nice to meet ya, let me tell you about my very best speech, Master flip flopper, drop the mic on ya. Gonna bring the jam, yo, let me warn ya. 03 and you can't stop me. Dancing with my friends, getting super happy. We've been going for a minute, not gonna slow down. Come on, we gonna ride the flow now. We dance to the beat. Gonna stand on our heads, gonna dance with our feet. Let's dance, Wonderland. It's the best of time with the best of friends. I'm a dance to the
Beast
beat,
Boys,
gonna
okay.
stand on my head, gonna
Let's
dance
see.
with my feet, let's dance,
From the future.
Forgot to mention, much love to Damara Frost for her help with getting these songs downloaded to my page.
Till the very next day, got dogs and buds and friends surrounded, gonna rock this house, gonna pound this floor in. Gurky G, and I'm 443. People say I'm short, but that don't stop me. Gonna hop on this table, gonna
Attention,
race around.
can someone help me move to another zone? Gil Screats is trying to hide my page. Please get me on chit chat.
Master flip flopper, drop the mic on ya. Gonna bring the jam, yo, let me warn ya. 03 and you can't stop me. Dancing with my friends, getting super happy. We've been going for a minute, not gonna slow down.
Downloading KevJ_Buffet Heist Rec.
As a download. Okay.
Downloading KevJ_We Dance Rec. Music file added to Tunebox library.
Eating all the caviar, we ain't paying nada. Yo, we rolled up on the resort and we slipped right in. The buffet's always open and we always win, cause we got in a buffet. No, we ain't ever gonna pay, cause we made some waiter friends. This buffet heist ain't never gonna end. Yeah, we got in a buffet. No, we ain't ever gonna pay, cause we made
Karen
some waiter
said not
friends.
putting a page on
Buffet
freelance
heist
would
ain't
give
never gonna
me
end.
would give more visibility. Yeah.
Buffet heist.
Laugh, no way. Shifty found KevJ's old songs. HS /06 underscore Starport Castle Dream Station /KevinJ.HSB. For capture November 5th, 1999. At the risk of sounding like I'm fame obsessed, I have to say that this find is going to be enormous for us and the Hap. Kev J is the hottest flip-flopper today and his fans and patrons are going to eat this up. These recordings are so adorable too, especially the buffet one. Ah.
I'ma dance to the beat, gonna stand on my head, gonna dance with my feet, let's dance, dance, Wonderland, it's the best of time with the best of friends. I'm Kevin J, and I'm here to say, I'm dancing till
What's Red Strike?
Check out my flip-flop demos on my homepage. The unofficial page of the uncontested hip-hop and flip-flop master. News for November 2nd, 1999. Red Strike's new LP PUSH is set to release in November through his label Il2 Def Ent. Already got a disc copy reserved through the Street Team phone line. Here's a pic of Strike from SNDS Underground. I have added the lead single Push as my page music for your enjoyment. Here's the cover art for the new LP. It has the parental guidance label, but Strike never goes in too hard with the profanities. Can't wait to get my hands on this.
The parental guidance, it was supposed to be a warning for profanity and things like that, and it basically became a seal of quality. People would look for the parental guidance thing to get the proper songs.
Click here to go to Connie's Connections. She featured this page, and my main Kevin J page, in the art and culture section, and accepted my request to add Red Strike's other single to her page. We're taking over.
Ooh, new stuff.
News for November 17th. Just listened to PUSH after work today. Strike always comes with the heat, and this release is no different. This LP is bringing new life to the positive rap game, and it might be the best one out there. My copy fresh out of the pack. The title cut, Push and Remember Me are my favorite tracks. Much appreciation to Connie at Connie's Connections for giving me this Connie's Favorites award. All images and music property of Red Strike and Il2 Def Ent.
Okay.
Free Red Strike background wallpaper. 2 free song downloads, with permission. News for December 16th. Red Strike came to town. Here's a picture from a mag that did a review of the show. I was right in front of him. The best performance of my life, hands down.
Seal of quality, but some articles like I set my friends on fire are just the most juvenile crap. That against all odds got published by a record label.
The best part is that we talked for 30 minutes about starting in music, and he even heard me freestyle and I gave him my tape. I know a lot of artists talk about caring about their fans, but Strike actually does, for real. I have also been given permission from the man himself to put the 2 singles from PUSH on this page. They are AUDs, so they play in HypnoOS. Parental guidance is suggested for the LP, but these downloads are clean. Check out Connie's Connections. My pages are both listed as Connie's Favorites. She might be deleting her page soon, so don't wait. Her page is great.
Well, I never went too far into Connie's Favorites, right?
I'ma dance to the beat, gonna stand on.
Oh yeah, Connie Connections. I wanted to check this later, and later never came.
I know there aren't many of you left reading my page, but I'm still taking music requests.
What is on funny connections?
Last Bus to Chuckle Town by Eris Toddler. Last Bus was the funniest page on both Hypnospace and NetSettler. It was themed around media-rich stops on the way to the fabled comedy nirvana of Chuckle Town. Each stop contained a satirical takedown of trends, current events, or pop culture. It was fresh and funny without having to resort to the lows of a page like the dumpster. After the zone deletions and NetSettler fiasco, Eris Toddler lost faith in Merchant Soft and permanently decommissioned Last Bus to Chuckle Town. I doubt this is the last we've heard of him.
When Good Time Valley broke into Minx. Oh, it doesn't exist. The dumpster.
The Dumpster is a snarky humor page all about taking out Hypnospace's trash. It's a devilishly mean website, and while I'll admit to finding some of the writing humorous, I'm not particularly interested in this kind of humor. The content is often haughty and disparaging in tone, and its writer could use a lesson in humility. Pizza Dance. Pizza Dance is started as an unassuming humorous animation plus.hsm page on NetSettler before becoming a cross-cultural global sensation. I'm not sure if Dr. Pizza was always in the picture, but this Hypnospace version of your 10-year-old nephew's favorite song definitely carries the spirit of the original.
Pizza.
Looking for more humor to round out the Funny Connections page? If you are working on a humor page, reach out to me.
Coward. Okay. I thought there would be more.
Welcome to Connie's Connections. This page is dedicated to helping people in Hypnospace connect with one another over similar interests. It's also an excellent entertaining way to waste time. I make sure that all pages listed here are worth a visit. Important update, November 5th, 1999. Due to recent issues surrounding NetSettler and Hypnospace page builder formats, many of the connections listed here are no longer functional. Some pages appear with unreadable text and broken links, while others have been deleted by users who have moved away. I have made graphics denoting both. I'm holding out hope that Merchant Soft will realize just how many people here used NetSettler and figure out how to support their legacy software. If this does not happen, I'll have no choice but to close Connie's Connections or move it to another sleep time service. Song requested by Serenade Me Jeff, who unfortunately no longer has a page on Hypnospace. Sorry I'm so behind with these. If you have a page song request, message me. Song title, You Matter. Artist, Jeff. I'm a California-based computer security specialist. As idealistic as it may sound, I enjoy bringing people together and facilitating understanding between them. That's why this page exists. And yes, I know that the page is more cafe material. Too late now, already a good timer. I enjoy many different styles of music and watch a decent amount of television too. To be any more specific could work against the nature of this project, so if you're curious, message me. Winky face.
To be honest, there are still people pushing for Windows 7 support. As one of them earlier, a lot of programs did still support for 5 years after Microsoft stopped. I'm still using Windows 10. Microsoft is like, please, I beg of you, update to 11. I'm like, nope.
What in the World? By Gearhead Greg. What in the world is a page that makes me wish I created a learning/informative section? WitW is full of useful information for new Hypnospace users. I also recommend Greg's HypnoS Tech Tips page. Lots of handy shortcuts there that will be news to most HypnoS users.
Okay, she deleted the Gearhead Greg on here. Yeah, I've been here. For make the password guide, yeah. Oh, control key. Need to remember this. Features. Okay. Stick notes is trash. When one of the CEOs dumb enough to post their password as a status update. Oops. Never updated. Oops, wrong one. Hypnospace and cyber words. Okay. Oops. And I think I marked everything here.
What in the world is a page that makes me wish I created a learning/informative section? WitW is full of useful information for new Hypnospace users. I'd avoid following the advice of the password guide though. That's one page that Greg needs to heavily revise.
Oh, okay, seeing this.
JAWS's software reviews by JAS. JAS is a legend in the NetSettler community for his massive free software database there, so it came as no surprise when he started a sleep time alternative. Unfortunately, there's not much software for HypnoS, and I doubt there ever will be, but if it exists, you can find a review of it here.
Okay, soundscapes, virtual pet, professor helper, janitor.
Not sure what this is, but I think it might be illegal. It does allow you to score easy Hypno coin, but I deleted it because I don't want to implicate myself in crimes.
I do want to implicate myself in crimes. Hypnocure professional.
Worst software of the new millennium. Hypnocure Lite, perfect. Cheap, effective, does what you need. Hypnocure Plus, worth the upgrade price for its auto-cure functionality. Hypnocure Pro? Not worth it.
It's interesting thing about Chaz is that he managed to get the iron fist by the end of it.
It took me months of saving up the 499 Hypno coin to afford the upgrade to Hypnocure Pro. It only does two new and completely useless things. 1. Adds a safe mode button to Hypnospace Explorer, which as far as I can tell, just refreshes pages and changes nothing. 2. Allows you to re-enable viruses. Why would anyone do that? 0 shells. Dragon adopted from Phaedrilla. I'm naming mine Kenny. He likes corn dogs. Burnt. Update D my software views. Why am I so tired if I am sleeping now?
This guy probably spends too much time on Hypnospace.
Well, I know I said I was taking a break, but I can't stay away from this place. Still really tired, but it's worth it to be with you all. JAS is taking a little rest hiatus because Hypnospace was making me too darn tired during the day. We'll update before Christmas, I hope. Ciao my loves.
Okay.
The Observer is a gaming news page and one of the only to cross over after the demise of Gamerts Only. It is now located in the Freelands, inside the new catch-all, niche interests, zone Starport Castle Dream Station, and it continues to be a great resource for computer and video gaming hobbyists.
Why no Hypnospace games? I have a theory that Dylan wants to be the only game devs on here.
I've been saying this for years. Unfortunately, it isn't always easy to get the ball rolling on things like this. That said, I can't spill the beans, but do look forward to the Hypnos Year 2000 update. I think you'll be pleased. Winky face.
Nobody was pleased. The diagnosis is terminally online, I'm sorry, yeah. The Bible gaming would be a big hit with Good Time Valley, yes. Species you has view, chosen review. Cataclysm review.
Cataclysm preview. Cataclysm, Micro Trooper. Beautiful, flashy, underwhelming chaos.
Underwhelming?
I wanted nothing more than to love Cataclysm, Micro Trooper. After losing 8 mind-numbing hours to its story campaign, I'm sad to say didn't even like it. Killbox can do better. Cataclysm, by the studio behind 1995's orb-slaying masterpiece Eat Lead, was set to be 2000's hottest title. There's no denying that it sports killer graphics and a cute, novel concept. Shooting tiny alien fish invaders in bedrooms, supermarkets, garages, etc. It should be a blast, but it's simply not fun to play.
Watching this clip on loop for 8 hours will deliver the same experience as playing Cataclysm yourself.
For a game based on mowing down tiny fish soldiers, Cataclysm sure does lay on the exposition. It begins with an 8-minute cutscene in which the camera very slowly swoops around main character Dale Carnage as he delivers the most mind-numbingly boring exposition ever given in a game. This gun-toting fish? Enemy wouldn't fight back. Bugs like this are common in Cataclysm.
Toy Story with guns? Yeah. Is this supposed to be a part of Daikatana?
Each of Cataclysm's 8 stages pits you against 3 waves of enemies and a boss. Bosses from earlier stages become regular enemies later on. This could be interesting, but with no noticeable variation in beta behavior, and an unbelievable amount of bugs, it becomes a slog by the stage 2.
Items like this explosive fish knife dynamite combo are amusing at first. Explosive fish knife dynamite combo. How the heck this works?
The dynamic lighting tech is impressive. Note the highlights on this enemy.
Is it a crab with knives?
The sound and music are competent, though more than 4 total songs would have been appreciated. Dale Carnage's one-liners are funny, but they lose their charm after hearing them 500,000 times each. Cataclysm's graphics are awe-inspiring and its sole strong point, if your computer is powerful enough to support them. I appreciate Killbox's invitation to the early press event, but I do hope they turn this ship around before Cataclysm, Microtrooper hits store shelves in March of 2000. All clips distributed with permission from Killbox Entertainment.
It's wacky enough to be, but not to mention the dev having planet-sized ego. Yeah.
New preview up for Double-Edged Software's religious shooter C.H.O.S, EN Anointed. It's certainly interesting.
Oh, he had a template. Interesting.
Note to self, figure out how to say, this thing won't be playable on mainstream computers for at least 3 years, without pissing Killbox off.
Oh, this is interesting.
Beautiful, underwhelming action, if you can run it. I wanted nothing more than to love Cataclysm, Microtrooper. After losing 8 mind-numbing hours to its story campaign, I'm sad to say didn't even like it. Killbox can do better. Cataclysm, by the studio behind 1995's orb-slaying masterpiece Eat Lead, was set to be 2000's hottest title. Paragraph 2. 8 stages. Bad bosses. Bad AI. Only 4 short songs. Incredible graphics but can't run on any modern consumer-level systems. I appreciate Killbox's invitation to the early press event, mention incredible snacks. But I do hope they turn this ship around before Cataclysm, Microtrooper hits store shelves in March of 2000.
Interesting that they have like the earlier drafts as he was building the page. New preview for Chosen. Doesn't seem to be different. Okay. Creatures review.
Mr. Mystery's Oddities, Issues, and Curios. Oddities, Issues, and Curios is a newer page that offers free Hypnospace cursor downloads and a few amusing rant videos. The videos are decently helpful and highlight overlooked Hypnospace features if you can see beyond the emotionally charged presentation. MMW claims that he's finished making rant videos, which is too bad.
Oh, this one is new. And this one is abandoned. Did you exist? Yes, you did.
Oddities, Issues, and Curios. Video rants. Hypnospace cursors. Mr. Mystery W's video rants. Original rants number 1 and 2 deleted because of accidental identifying information. Sorry. Rant number 1, the Hypnospace launcher. Why the launcher on your Hypnospace desktop is more useful than it sounds. Hint, it's actually for storage and configuring your app menu, not for launching.
There's some Lego game on Teamtopia on final day. I remember it existed, but I don't think I ever played. You took note of the rant one saying VGN but not actually open.
Downloading Mystery 1.
Hello everybody, Mr. Mystery W here with a new rant called the Hypnospace Launcher. So, in reality, if they were thinking right, they should have called it the Hypnospace Stasher or the Hypnospace Hider, because its main purpose is to hide things. So this is the launcher. If you never used it, most people don't, because they don't know what the heck it does. So look here, I have Hypnospace Explorer and Pets. These are the icons that are on my desktop or viewport, if you prefer that terminology, but I'll say desktop. And if I don't want the pets there, then I will put it in the stasher, is what I'll call it. And look, it's gone. No more pets. Just this Tree of Life, which it should be called Tree of Life. The old name was Tree Pot, but whatever. And then look, if we want to add things, sticky note, let's say downloads. These are the icons on the desktop, then they show up in our app menu. There's also a keyboard shortcut for the app menu, Control Tab, and you push up and down, and then you push Enter to open. So that's a good tip. But I'm really frustrated because they shouldn't have called it Launcher. It's not for launching, it's for stashing. Anyway, I hope you have a great morning when you wake up. Goodbye, everybody. Hello, everybody.
Early YouTube. Okay, to be honest, I do use ones like this just to stash those pre-installed apps I never use and can delete on smartphones. No, yeah. I actually stopped using Samsung and I got myself a Motorola because I was tired of the bloatware.
Rant number 2, my problem with Hypnospace search. Ever notice how you can't search for 3-letter words? Why is Hypnospace search so lacking when Merchantsoft has some of the world's best programmers working for them? Beats me. Downloading Mystery 2.
Hello everybody, Mr. Mystery W here with a new rant called the Hypnospace Launcher. So
what? Didn't I? Okay, I think it.
Hello everybody, Mr. Mystery W here with another little rant. This rant is called My Problem with Hypnospace Search. So there's a few problems I have with Hypnospace Search. First one, I'll show you this. Let's say you want to search for pet Okay, for pets, a virtual pets, a product that they offer at Hypnospace. So you search pet. Oh, no valid search terms. Removed it. Pet. Why? That's because their system is so slow that they can't even search for 3-letter words, because anything with the word pet in it, or let's say you search the, then it would show that. So if you found theme, THEME, then if you search the, then any page even with theme would come up, because their system is so bad. And so because it's so slow, because it comes up with 1 million results for small words, then they just don't let you search small words anymore. So to search pets, you have to type the S, and then you search, and then you find some stuff. Only 4 characters or more can you search. And they don't tell you this, but that's how it goes. Another problem that I have is you can't search for things in zones that are not added to your Hypnospace City screen. So Hypnospace City screen is your main screen. For enforcers, this is your enforcer hub with your list of zones in it. So if you try to search for something that's not in a zone you have added, then it won't come up. And I think this is a way to make it faster for everyone, but really they need to upgrade their technology. And the last point I have is that it is so slow. I have sent them many tips on how they can improve this through their back end, and they are not interested. The end. Have a great morning. Hello, everybody. Mr.
Something I find out about this game is if you're 100% happy, you get a good search. When you don't need it anymore, yeah. Okay.
Overlooked HypnoS features. HypnoS has many ingenious features that Merchantsoft's programmers worked hard on that not many people know about. Check out this video to learn about them. Downloading Mystery 3. Mr. Mystery W's free cursor of the month. Every month I will upload a new free HypnoS cursor pack. These will only be up for 30 days each, so get them while you can.
Gauntlet cursor. Oh, I use it to change the cursor on Windows. It's a terrible idea.
Hello everyone, Mr. Mystery W here with some things that most people overlook about HypnoS, mostly in the settings menu here. So if you look here, we have this big HUD mode. If you do that, then it makes this bigger, easier to click on. The art in these icons probably needs redoing, but it's very nice, I think. And also, you can unpin the HUD, and then it'll collapse. So when you're not using it, then it's out of your way, which is a very nice combo, I think.
Just use the blue
let's see what else. You have cursor themes. Lots of people don't use these, but they're very fun. This one is, I don't like mouse trails a lot, but that's okay. This one is nature. That's a very good. But I provide some of these on my oddities page, so you can go ahead and download them, like this gauntlet one. I really like this one. It's actually a glove similar to the one in a Taurus comic book, is where I got my inspiration for this cursor. There's also sound effects themes, which you can hear the one I have now. It's very beautiful. When you close the window, listen to this. It's like a thunderstorm. That's so nice. And then you also have, if you're used to, for some reason, using a computer with a gamepad, you can click this, and you can switch to gamepad controls. There's also, of course, there's themes, your normal themes. I like this Woodland Lodge theme that comes with Hypnospace Plus. Yeah, but so those are a few tips for you. Yeah, and I hope you have a great morning. Goodbye. Hello, everyone. Mr.
Oh, I'm gonna love this. I actually use the collapsible dash bar on Windows as well. I use it to use a sword on my computer. New ones? No? There's a one. And a giant cursor?
Just for fun, it's actually double this size.
What? Okay.
Downloading big.
I need to see this. I'm gonna regret this, but I need to see it. Well, do you have problems seeing where your cursor is? Big. Better. Classic, default, dark, Woodland Lodge. Same hitbox too high, right? Yeah. You still need to put the tip over on where you want to click. And it goes everywhere.
November 5th, 3 new videos. Because I have work, these will be my final videos for a while. We'll continue posting cursors.
Yeah, okay. Under the Hood abandoned.
Under the Hood was a fascinating look at the history and inner workings of computers, the internet, and sleep time tech. I've contacted Scour to see if I could obtain a copy of his page to host myself.
Doesn't exist. So she removed it and added the oddities page that we were messing about right now. Okay. Different connections. Net settler. Okay.
Future Recycler by Rudy Ringhausen. I'm not sure if Future Recycler is intended to be taken seriously or if it's art. To err on the side of caution, I'm including it in the different category. FR is a page by Rudy, a man from the future, looking for people to fund his product proposals. In our messages he seems entirely serious. The music is highly creative and I've obtained permission to share it here.
So it's a net settler thing.
Safe mode activated. Credit to John R., my nephew, for providing the graphic designs and theme songs for my product proposals. He is graduating next year. Equals ozone and eco-friendly product proposals from the 2030s equals. Currently looking to sell my prototype of the swatter. Very rare, one of a kind. Click here to download future TV commercial animation. By John R. He will be starting out on his own as an artist soon, so if you can give him a graphic design job, he is great.
Dykla? The sweater Mark II in development? The sweater? Okay, that's the Sangrelia case. What the heck? Okay, shut up.
Hello, I am Future Recycler. My real name shall remain private. These are product proposals. I don't like to say the word pitch because it sounds unusual to my ears, for all interested serious investors. These products may be sold in stores, on TV, or through a phone catalog. I have traveled here from the future. The late 2030s to be precise. In the 2030s, global warming has become a major problem and the ozone is nearly gone. I cannot prove this to you. If you're skeptical, that is okay, most people are. The Lord sent me to 1998 to do this, and it is my mission. The important thing is that we get these products made to help people during the coming calamity or change our behavior and avoid it altogether.
You know, he's kind of right about climate change, but the ozone layer is actually healing.
I would once again like to express my gratitude to John R., my nephew, for his help with the graphic designs, animations, and music. He is one of the few people to really get it, and I am so proud that he is joining me in this effort, even though he left to go to fancy art school.
Did laying off the others help? There is like severe regulation about chlorofluorocarbons emissions. So yeah, the industry had to adapt and stop using the chemicals that were harming the ozone layer, and the hole started closing. I do not know how close it is today, but yeah. As far as I know, it is healing.
Give trash bags a 1-2 punch. And then recycle what's in there. Try not to send anything to the landfill. God says he'll destroy those that destroy the earth, Revelation 11:18, so don't be lazy. Come on, you people in your time are better than that. And we embrace the earth because God so loved the world.
I don't think that's what he meant about word.
My nephew modeling the bolo tie clock. This is a picture from one of his art school performances about me, my message and my products.
This is a very cropped quote. It's missing a lot because God loved the world so much that he gave his only son to die on the cross and blah blah blah. He actually means the people of the world here. Let's see how much the teeth change. He launched the squatter and okay, wait.
L at K attention, L at K. Future recycler products are not outsider art and are backed up by real science and deep personal conviction. Thank you.
Yeah. A red notice. Mm-hmm.
The Lord sent me from 2038 to 1999 to help educate you all on saving the Earth from future calamity. Ask me about my product proposals. It's a hard road. Music by John R.
Let's click stuff.
The Swatter. Looking to sell this prototype, read below. To keep cool during the future heat wave. 360 view of the Swatter Mark I. Materials. Recycled bottle tubing. Recycled knitted fabric. Filled with water of melted snowmen, icicles, and other common sources of ice. Investors or anyone with money L at K. It seems I am running low on funds, so I am willing to sell this either to investors or anyone interested in the utility of the Swatter. This is a one-of-a-kind prototype of my own design featuring technology from the 2030s.
Okay, where is the video? Oh, I haven't clicked on the video thing yet. Oh, it is. Oh, what? Why is sold out? Okay. Okay.
Downloading Swatter _final. Downloading Swatter _final, 1.
Oh, it's the same thing. He just changed the text. From the creator of Bottle Tie Clock. A cooling sweater for the future climate crisis. Now introducing Mark II. The Swatter, a cool way to embrace the earth.
Swatter, 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 swatter. It's a sweater made from water. Squatter, 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 squatter. The new underwear swatter. Velvet snowman. Where did you go, man? Into the swatter, 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 into the swatter.
Well then. Drugs.
In your sweater, or are you sweating? It's amazing what you wager with all your betting that the earth will stay an icicle.
Okay, there was something different on the third version of the page.
Update. Fixed my copyright dates. Thanks for the heads up, Steve Guy.
Okay, bolo tie clock.
The time is now for recycling. You know what time it is, you're looking right at me, lazy face. Time to recycle, future warmth is upon us. Let's be friends. 360 view of bolo tie clock.
360 view, okay.
Materials. 1 shoestring material tie W laces. 1 clock. Practical uses. Asterisk to tell the time. Asterisk to remind to recycle. Can't look away. Investors, I can send you a prototype of the bolo tie clock. This is an eco-friendly accessory that has the potential to become a fashion craze while also spreading a great message. Please contact me.
How does this remind you to recycle? Oh, because it's a shoe tie?
Recycling's free, so stop being lazy. Many minutes before the end, let me remind you it's soon, so now let's be friends.
Copyright 1998 Future Recycler. Copyright 1999, 2038 Future Recycler.
This page is fun. Okay, this one is in development. Okay.
Downloading swatter_final 2.
It's the same video.
Equals the swatter Mark 2 coming soon. Equals. A cool way to embrace the earth. Coming soon. Click the logo to watch a preview of a commercial my nephew made. It is being shown publicly in Berkeley, CA.
To keep cool during the future heat wave.
Copyright 1998 Future Recycler.
The commercial animation, the squatter.
Filled with water of melted snowmen, icicles, and other common sources of ice.
Keep cool during the future heat wave. The 360 view cracks me. It's not even the backside, you can always see the the neck hole. Well, at least it flips.
Investors, our impending ozone calamity is going to require outside-the-box thinking. The Swatter Mark II is an example of the kind of divinely imparted engineering that will save lives when the Earth reaches near boiling temps. Everyone will need one. Materials. Recycled bottle tubing. Recycled knitted fabric. Pleather lining, recycled.
Okay. Ghost Temple of Serenity, I've been there several times.
Gus describes himself as an omnist, which he defines as a person who believes all religions contain beauty. Gus seems like a gentle fellow, and the virtual art installations contained within his Temple of Serenity reflect that. Worth a visit. This page is what it says on the tin. It includes a modest library of self-recorded sound effects by Steve Guy, a Hypno-S sound effects pack consisting of said SFX, no viruses, I checked, as well as Hypno-S stickers of colorful crystals.
Yeah, I've checked this one. It's the voice ones.
Illigra's Tome of Scaries. The Tome of Scaries was the center of the comic shop's Halloween-flavored interactive storytelling movement. The Scaries, FYI, Scaries are interactive multimedia horror stories, here ranged from silly humorous jaunts to violent gore fests.
Oh, it doesn't exist. Okay, different connections. I swear there was another podcast audio recording thing here on connections. Maybe art and culture connections. The flip-flop. Ooh, I could have found the flip-flops from here.
Kevin J may just have the most charming page in all of Hypnospace. I know charming isn't quite what a burgeoning rapper wants to hear, but gadzooks, it is. His rap for Buffet Heist is particularly cute, and I hope he's able to find that record deal in the sky and turn it into a real tune. It would surely be a hit. Support this young artist. Update: that Gil fellow who runs the Freelands has deleted Kev's plot there for what looks to be a completely ridiculous reason. If you've had an unpleasant run-in with Gil, please message me. Aldrin's House of Sound. This page is a little rough, but the information contained within is worth putting up with Aldrin's lack of page builder know-how for. If you're into music, give the House of Sound a read and you just might discover your new favorite group. This page is a little rough, but the information contained within is worth putting up with Aldrin's lack of page builder know-how for. If you're into music, give the House of Sound a read and you just might discover your new favorite group. Update: December 1999, Aldrin's page has undergone a major facelift and looks fantastic. It is possibly the most sleekly designed Hypnospace page I've seen yet.
Okay, I've been there, I think.
Tamara Speaks by Tamara Frost. I'm no poetry connoisseur, but I find Tamara's work enjoyable and wouldn't be surprised if she got a book or record deal someday. Her self-made recordings elevate the material above simply being words on a Hypnospace page and transform them into works that will absolutely get stuck in your head.
River. River, 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 river.
Renderman 33's 3D page.
You were, but didn't read a lot because you had no text-to-speech at that point. That's when my text-to-speech was still broken, yeah, okay.
Renderman 33's 3D page. Renderman 33's 3D page contains surreal 3D art created in Antelope. Antelope is an easy-to-use 3D modeling software package used most often to generate landscapes. Renderman shares his work in the form of Hypno-S backgrounds and stickers.
Let's see. I don't think I've ever been here.
Safe mode activated.
With safe mode, at least.
Hello and welcome to my 3D page. My username on here is Renderman33, but you can call me Bryce, my real name, instead if you want. Here is where I put 3D renders I've made. I started using FDTK Antelope a few years ago and think I am getting okay at it. Antelope is cool because it's easy to make wallpapers with it. I have made some wallpapers with it that you can download here. Just click a picture to download it.
Okay, there's some cool stuff here. That's a big paw.
I also made some stickers of mountains and planets and other objects from Antelope when I got Hypnospace, because right now there isn't a version for Hypno-S. If you download the blank background and the stickers, you can make a wallpaper of your own even without it.
Sticker pack.
The rest of the 3D graphics on this page were made with NeoVision, which is cool too even though I haven't been using it for as long as Antelope, and it's more difficult. You can use all these things for your pages too, just please tell people about mine if they ask you where it came from. I would appreciate it a lot.
Blue Ridge is a metal album cover material. Blue Ridge is... Oh yeah.
This does not have anything to do with 3D art, but Merchantsoft has hidden all NetSettler pages from Hypnospace and made them unreadable to people without HypnoCure Pro. This is very bad for my page because I have had it for a long time and can't convert it into a Hypnospace page. If any enforcers read this, I am asking you to please ask if they can unhide these pages. They mean a lot to us people who still use them. Check out my friend Steve Guy's page about this. His NetSettler page did not get hidden and he is sticking up for us NetSettlers.
I don't think he will update much because NetSettler.
I'm starting to think NetSettler support is gone forever. Maybe people should just hypnomail me if they want a wallpaper.
Okay, Steve guys. Ah yeah, okay. Being here.
Bring back support. For NetSettler pages. Bring back support. For NetSettler pages, or else. Safe mode activated.
Alright. I guess that's where I'm going to stop for today. Still a lot of stuff. Ooh. 63%, 85%, 60%. Nice. I still I forgot to switch. Still haven't found everything. What I'm missing?
I'm almost certain that Roddy made an odd-looking test pet early in November that looked like that comic book floating eye he always talked about. Would love to play with it again. Artie.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, next Monday I'm gonna try to find this test pet. And I wonder if it's worth it to actually 100% it, or I should just try to incriminate Dylan and finish this. Because it takes a while. I wonder how a guide would be able to help me now that because I have so many pages already. Holy crap. There are some interesting things, though I do not remember where. I think a lot that I'm missing is like list pages. And I do not know how interesting it is to like just go through all the citizens and try to see if they have list pages. The guide is listing by number. IDs. Ooh, ID number 133. Just look like which numbers are missing, how to get it. Okay. So that's okay. So that's not gonna be complicated. All right. Very well. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because this game still has some surprises. Might as well try to get them all. right? Let's Pokemon this internet. You can do it after credits roll or not. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to credits roll before I look at everything. But yeah, I'm on a point that trying to find everything on my own is gonna be very complicated. So yeah, I wanna get this.
I'm almost certain that Roddy made an odd-looking test pet early in November that looked like that comic book floating eye he always talked about. Would love to play with it again.
And then
Hardy.
I'll get a guide to find everything else. And then I'm gonna download this. And Dylan, I'm coming for you. Heh. So yeah, next Sunday, at 7 p.m. I'll be playing more Astroneer, and I'll be back with more Hypnospace Outlaw next Monday and Wednesday at 8 p.m. GMT+3. Not sure about Wednesday because who knows? Maybe I'm done with this on Monday. If I am on Monday, I will announce what I'm gonna play Wednesday. If I'm not done with this, then yeah, you know. I'm actually gonna play Sonic 3 and Knuckles from my Sega collection. It will probably take 2 strings to finish. It's kind of a long game for a Sonic standard. Or maybe I can finish it in 3 hours. Who knows? I've played that game a lot. We shall see. But yeah, I wanna finish it with Hypersonic. And after that, I'll be playing the Talos Principle 2. I think the DLC for the Talos Principle 2 is already released. If it is, I'll get it. Well, yeah. For now, thank you guys so much for watching. I am the Plane Shifter, and I am logging out. Bye.